The city of Ramadi itself had been boiling over. Any image you could have of a pot on a stove that's just rapidly boiling over, spilling into the burners and not being able to turn off the gas. That's what the city had become. The Marines were there for one thing, and their mission was to kill or capture anti-Iraqi forces, and that's what they did. At the same time, they had to protect these people that we were fighting amongst, and really taking care of those that couldn't take care of themselves, which is really what the true spirit of Marines is. We have the best trained, best equipped military force on the planet. And despite all that, when you're fighting an insurgent war, sometimes they go to ground level. Sometimes they employ the most rudimentary tactics. So we had to constantly adapt to those changing environments. And that's the fluidity of urban combat. That's the friction that I described in Echo and Ramadi, this indescribable pressure that surrounds these young men as they fight day in and day out in the bloodiest streets we've ever seen. What they had to experience at such a young age wasn't something that I really realized until I wrote this story. It is because of these young men and women that raise their hand and sacrifice so much, that risk everything to do what they do. And they do it not because they're fighting politics or policy or strategy. They do it to protect one another, and they believe in what they're doing, and they come from these great families. That's why it was so important for me to write this story, is because it's about the people. It's about the feeling and the emotion and that power of human connection that helped us fight and win and survive in the deadliest city on the planet at the time, literally.